grid Papa Uniform 259er, 119er. I don't know, we're onto them. Break.
It was a busy day at Porac 11, Lanton, Apapong, General Santos City because of their patronal fiesta. The Porac president invited the running mayor Crititudo Nalagon to be their guest speaker on the said event. That then, the residents were very happy to see their future mayor to celebrate the occasion. On that day, one man wearing brown bull cap and a black shirt holding a styro box pretending to be a water boy vendor joining the crowd. The guy wearing black shirt has a dirty plan. He puts the styro box containing an improvised explosive device under his chair. Afterwards, he suddenly stay away from the crowd. After the speech of the guest speaker, the Porac president noticed that there was an unattended item left beneath the chair. She noticed that a wire was sticking out of the styrofoam box. She asked the person next to her if the said styrofoam box was him. There are 3 key questions to ask that can help you to decide if an item is suspicious, think hot, hidden obvious, and typical. She also asked the people around her if someone's owned the unattended item. Unfortunately, no one owns such an object. They all noticed that there was sticking wire out of the box. This is where people began to doubt what they saw. The Porac president called the attention of his CVO to call the nearest police station to respond on the suspicious item left in the area.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Expect namin yun, sir. Yes, sir.
After receiving the call, the desk officer informed his chief of police and the City Tactical Operations Center about the incident. Immediately, the COP conducted briefing and dispatched an intel team and alert team to verify the said report. The first responder arrived at the scene. The Porac president assists the first responder to show the position of the suspicious item. On this situation, the first responder conducted an initial incident response using the 6 C's actions. Confirm to yourself if an item is suspicious. The responding police officer seized and confirmed the situation that the unattended item was suspicious because there's a wire outside the styrofoam box. The first responder decided to clear the area around the item and do not touch the suspicious object. At this point, the police officer directed all the people to leave the area safely, 300 meters in diameter away from the object. The 2 bodyguards also secure their VIP. The police officers secure the area and contain safely the civilians. The first responder also controls the access to the area. The first responder was responsible to cordon the area in order to prevent unauthorized interference and control crowd, facilitate the emergency services, secure, protect, and preserve the scene. Ensure 15 meters away before using the cell phone. That might trigger the device. The first responder should follow the methane guidelines. M. Major incident. E. Exact location. T. Type of incident. H. Hazard. Access. N. Number of casualties. E. Emergency services. The first responder to arrive on scene must report to the City Tactical Operations Center as soon as so that situational awareness can be established. The City Tactical Operations Center called the EOD team to respond the unattended item in the area. The CTOC also coordinated the Bureau of Fire Protection and the ambulance of the City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office for possible emergency situations. The PNP Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit team is a group of highly trained technicians who are responsible for identifying, evaluating, and rendering safe explosive ordnance. The EOD team are now ready to deploy on the area. Upon the arrival of the EOD team, the first responder conducted briefing to the EOD team, and they are preparing their bomb suit to disrupt the suspicious item. The EOD technician entered the scene.